One of the things that makes this part of Joseph's story difficult is that God brings the past right back in front of them. For Joseph, it's the 10 brothers who sold him into slavery. For the brothers, it's what they did to Joseph 20 years ago. And suddenly, nobody can avoid it anymore. But there's an important distinction here. There's a difference between condemnation and conviction. Condemnation says, this is who you are, you will never be any more than that, and you're never going to be better than the worst thing that you've ever done. Conviction says, this is what you did. It was wrong, but you're still invited home. And I think that's what God is beginning to do in Genesis 42. He brings these brothers face to face with their past. Not so they can live there, but so he can begin to heal what happened there. Joseph hears his brothers talk about what they did. He hears their regret, and he turns away and he weeps. But notice what didn't happen. Joseph doesn't immediately trust them. He doesn't reveal himself. He doesn't pretend that the last 20 years never happened. There's still a lot of story left, because forgiveness and trust are not the same thing. Forgiveness can be offered. Trust has to be rebuilt. And sometimes a relationship may never return to what it once was. But that doesn't mean God isn't working. Sometimes God allows us to confront something from our past, not because he wants to condemn us with it, but because he wants us to be free from it. The past is real. The hurt is real. What happened matters. But through Christ, condemnation doesn't get the final word. There is forgiveness. There is healing. And there is still an invitation home. For Harvester Online, I'm Pastor Jen. Keep praying big and walking bold. I'll see you next week.